Requirements prioritization for agile and non-agile projects. The key is not to prioritize what is on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Stephen R. Covey. Requirements prioritization is very fundamental for agile and non-agile projects. Requirements can be prioritized based on their importance, value, impact, etc. The motive to prioritize requirements is to deliver high value items or high value requirements to the customers early on. You can do anything but not everything. David Allen. Allow me to add, you can do so many things but not at the same time. Requirement prioritization techniques in agile development. Let us focus on key requirement prioritization techniques which are utilized on agile projects. Here are the 6 important requirement prioritization techniques utilized in agile development. These techniques are: number 1, Moscow method; number 2, Kano model; number 3, relative weighting; number 4, value versus effort matrix; fifth is the buy a feature; and sixth is the vote a feature. Moscow method. The Moscow method or the Moscow technique categorizes requirements into 4 priority levels: must have, should have, could have, and won't have. The must haves are critical and non negotiable requirements. The should haves are important but not critical. Could haves are desirable but not necessary. Won't haves are not needed for this iteration. So, this method helps team focus on the most critical features first. Utilizing Moscow method, while the team participates in the sprint planning meeting, they are able to identify what are the must have, should have, and could have features which can be delivered in the upcoming sprint. Number 2, Kano Model. Next on the list is the Kano Model. The Kano Model classifies requirements into 3 categories. These are basic needs, which are expected by users; performance needs, improvements that correlate with satisfaction; and excitement needs, unexpected features that are meant to delight the users. Prioritization is done basis these categories to balance essential and innovative features. Relative weighting. The team assigns relative weights or points to each requirement. These weights reflect the importance of the requirement. This method can be quantitative using numeric values or qualitative using descriptive terms like high, medium, or low. Fourth is the value versus effort matrix. The value versus effort matrix is a 2 by 2 matrix, and it is quite an interesting matrix. Here on the y-axis is basically high value and low value, and on the x-axis is basically low effort and high effort. So you could see something which falls in the quadrant of low effort and high value can be taken up on priority. The one which you could see towards the top left, those which have low value and which gobble up high effort are to be taken up last. Similarly, low value and low effort requirements can be delivered time to time, and high value and high effort requirements are to be delivered, of course, but we need to plan and deliver them. Buy a feature. This is a collaborative technique which involves the stakeholders buying features or requirements with a limited budget. Each participant allocates their budget to features they consider most important. The features with the highest investment becomes the top priority for the next iteration. Number 6 is vote a feature. This is utilized by so many product teams which are serving a large number of customers. So here many clients who are utilizing a product can basically vote a given feature, and the features which receive larger number of votes are to be taken up by priority by the product team. Now is the time to summarize. These techniques, that is the requirements prioritization techniques, provide agile teams with the range of options to prioritize requirements effectively. The teams can align with business goals, can ensure that the most valuable features are delivered in a flexible and an adaptive manner as early as it can be. Thank you.